Morning, everyone. Mount a jar. I had to wake up early to get a few things done. I want to throw some video down for you guys. Check this out. Project after project. But this is the light that I chose for the Hunters for Hookers challenge, and I got this little flashlight here that I will show you guys in the light. But I wanted you to know that it works at night, so that I can move around if I have to. Check on the chickens. Oh, there's my son messing with his bike. He's trying to fix it. All right, let's go upstairs. Hello. So this is part of the 1 in 5 challenge with Hunting for Hookers. And that boy likes orange. So let's put some orange down. Wow, how not wrinkled, but how folded that looks, huh? Maybe we'll break it up. What I really like to use for some reason is this old wheel. So the guy we bought this house from was an engineer, and he built everything. And he left plenty of like stuff around, which frankly reminds me of home. You know, my dad was a mechanic, and he built stuff, and he had to engineer stuff, and I was always playing with the leftover stuff. I had a blast. Growing up is fun. Doesn't seem like these kids these days are having very much fun. But then again, in the media, all you really see is the bad stuff, right? I've always believed that there is 10 times more good stuff in the world than there is bad stuff. And that doesn't get shown very often, but I'm sure there is. At least I believe it to be, you know? All right. So hunting for hookers. I'm wearing my Pocket EDC pouch. And if y'all remember, or if you don't, when I first started this challenge, I had a Sharpie. I immediately took that Sharpie out after realizing that I didn't like writing with it. Replaced it with a pen. And then, where's that? Let me get... Oh, the knife fell out. So there's the pouch. There's that flashlight. It's the Coast G20. And as you guys saw, that 100 lumens, that was enough to get me moving around in the dark pretty decently. Like I said, I removed this. I replaced it with the pen so that I could write my notes a lot better. I'm going to put you guys on the tripod. I wanted to also show you guys that I didn't really have to work a whole lot with stuff, you know. I had some packages, This was fine. This little Rat 2 was perfectly fine for the packages that I opened up. That's not such a big deal, right? This little Zancudo has always been a great little knife. I dig it, man. And like I told you guys, I scraped it off so that I could hit the ferro rod. So that's why I like picking this up, because I've already gotten it to the point that it works for me for what I need. Maybe I could give it a little drop of oil. Usually that's just what I do right there to open it up. Also, what I wanted to show you guys is one other thing. When me and my son were working on his bike, we were replacing the fuel line. This is not the fuel line, but I do like keeping this in my vehicle, part of my bug out, just in case I ever need to siphon, gas or whatever. But I do carry this around, and what I did use it for was on that fuel line. The only thing I really had to do was cut the line, and that's kind of like really all I've used this for. But it's a darn good knife, this Rough Rider. I like it. And half stop. I know if you take a look at Upstate New York Blade Collector, he picked up one of these Rough Riders. Half stop, full blade. Works really well. I've not had to use these, but I was thinking if I did, I might want the ones that are a little more rounded. These needle nose, they can come in handy, and I've used these before for sure. That's why I have them and why I chose to put them in there. But I think the rounded ones are probably more like pliers, and they'd probably work better. Just thought I'd show you guys a little update there. I'm having fun. I don't do much since I kind of work an office type of a job. I'm not in the field too much, and I guess that's all I got. So you guys continue having fun. I know there's a couple more channels that are involved in this 1 in 5 challenge. I absolutely think it's fun, man. I'm having a good time and learning, like I talked to Cornbread, and we are both learning on what works for us, what we'd like to have, what we need to change, and be prepared. Just keep your stuff on you. Use it. Have you ever heard Erica's EDC? Use your shit. I want you guys to have a good day. Take care. God bless. Mount Najar.